Now, last night on Friday Night Smackdown, we were treated to 2 installments of the Firefly Fun House. And of course, that means there's double the chance of things hidden in plain sight, things you might have missed. And therefore, we gotta make this video to make sure you guys do notice them in case they are an importance later on down the road with the whole Bray Wyatt story. Now, we start off with a magician, Bray Wyatt. Of course, he turned the red Universal title into the brand new blue Universal Championship belt. But when he did so, he said a certain spell. Alakazam, Alakazim, your parents are liars, so just let me in. I really like that because I've said on this channel so many times that Bray Wyatt, Funhouse Bray, is still, like he always has been in his WWE career, a cult leader. And the fact that he's telling people that their parents are liars, turn your back on your parents and let Bray in, let the Fiend in, it just proves that point. And I really do like that little hidden sort of thing, that the spell actually still relates to Bray, to the Funhouse. Thumbs up for that. Of course, he had a brand new box of toys, and he pulled out a doll with a nail stuck through its head. And just to relate to what we've just heard, does this mean if you do turn your back on your parents and you do follow Bray Wyatt, that it doesn't really matter because he's gonna get you anyway? I just thought maybe that was like a bit of a hidden Easter egg, maybe. Never know. And of course, going back here, you got to look right behind Bray Wyatt for this one, okay? You don't actually get a shot of the entire wall. However, you can quite clearly see that all the pictures we've already seen in the past are still on the wall. However, there's no picture for Daniel Bryan. And obviously, last week on Smackdown, the Fiend attacked Daniel Bryan the same as he did Jerry Lawler or Seth Rollins or Kane. So the fact that there's no picture for Daniel Bryan could mean something completely different. Now, the only other person who hasn't had a picture put on the wall that the Fiend has attacked is Braun Strowman. And he didn't intend to make Braun Strowman a friend. He didn't want to hurt Braun Strowman. He did that to protect Seth Rollins. So why now is Daniel Bryan not yet included on that wall of friendship? Who knows? Now, of course, when he did issue the challenge to Daniel Bryan, and he was trying to get Daniel Bryan to say that word, of course, Bray Wyatt called it the magic word. And I don't know if that's any relevance. Of course, the first episode of the Funhouse where he changed the championship, he was a magician. Is there something more going on here? Is there something magical going on here? But of course, one last thing, back to that box of toys, the very first thing he pulled out was a blonde wig. Now, a lot of people contacted me on Twitter saying this could be Liv Morgan's hair. Well, no, it's the wrong shade of blonde. But it does look like Bray Wyatt's. It does resemble the Fiend's hair. Kind of strange, right? But anyway, it just makes it kind of fun to look back at these kind of things. I mean, that hair could represent Liv Morgan's hair. It could represent the blonde being thrown away. I don't think it does. I think it's just a random wig. But I do think that would be a nice little Easter egg. But I wanted to discuss these to get your thoughts, so make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like the video, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Peace!